my definition of hyper-Bitcoinization, or what I understand by it, is that it means that Bitcoin takes over as money of the world, that that society transform from using currently fiat currency as people's medium of exchange, and means what you use for payment as transactions, and also as the unit of account, which is, you know, if you look at something in the supermarket, I believe you have Tesco in the UK, and you see that.
I'm impressed.
Then you see that 1 liter, you don't have gallons, 1 liter of milk is priced, let's say,
a pound.
less than £1 a pound. Wow, that's expensive. But then that's also the unit of account. And I, in my book, hyper-Bitcoinization means that that Bitcoin comes in and takes over all those roles that money is acting as, and that the word hyper really means that it's going to happen at at an increasing pace.
Yep.
In the end.
Yep.
In the end, when Bitcoin, when finally enough people around the world understands that Bitcoin is money, and that it pushes out currencies that claim to be money, but they're actually not. The pound, the US dollar, the euro, they call it money. But if you look in the dictionary, money is defined. One of the things that defines money is it can act as a store of value. So the payment, the value of your labor today, you can carry it with it into the future. But they designed it to lose value. It's built into the design of dirty fiat currency that I call these, national currencies, to lose value, steal the value of your savings. And they manage to more or less brainwash humanity to think it is in your best interest that your savings are being diluted so they can stimulate so you get to keep your job. But guess what? Before we had dirty fiat currencies, that meant the loss of the value of your savings, people also had jobs. In fact, the fastest growth in productivity that United States has ever seen, despite technology these days, internet, Silicon Valley and all that, the fastest productivity growth U.S. experienced from 1873 to 1892. So in 20 years, it went up almost a factor 3. And it did so while gold was money, which is fairly sound money. It has an inflation rate of about 2% a year. So it's, compared to fiat currency, it's very sound. But soon it's not so sound when compared to Bitcoin, as Bitcoin's inflation rate keep falling, and will be less. It will be around 0.9% in 2024.